What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chris, this is PNWrcMadness, and I got another upgrade for your Traxxas Xmaxx and your Traxxas XRT. Come on in and let me show you what is going on. We went out, we caught about 10 feet of air, and well, check that out. We didn't break an arm, but well, let me show you what happened here. Okay, well, unfortunately, guys, the Traxxas truck has a pin system, which is all these pins, and then they're just captured with an M3 screw on the back of the arm, and then it's closed off. So we have a couple of options. We can either use RPM pins, which I'm not going to use. Come on with me, guys. We're going to go over here to the dark part of the room. We are a GPM dealer, and we also carry PNWrcMadness parts. But if you guys are having that problem, you can either use the 10-piece or the 20-piece. So we're going to go ahead and grab a 10-piece. Now, a lot of guys will recommend you buy this RPM arms or RPM kit. Now, the only problem with this kit is they are stainless steel and they bend easy. And then I'm going to show you guys here in a second, but look at that head. If you guys stick this on the upper arm where the steering knuckle is at, that head sticks out and it doesn't allow you to turn your steering all the way one direction, either way. So instead of using this RPM one with the big head and having to modify the arm, let me show you guys what I'm going to put on the truck. So this is going to be part number TXMPIN-20-BK. Now, you're going to have a pin for every single hinge pin on the Xmaxx, and then if you're doing the XRT, you're going to actually have 2 pins left because you cannot get to the rear of the truck. These pins are going to come with a drill bit, and that is going to be so that you can drill the back side of the arm, and then you can insert the pin all the way through the arm. So I have an arm here just for example. This is the side that you normally slide the stock pin through. Something like this. And then it's captured either with the, I don't know what you call those pieces, or it's captured with the screw. The problem is the arm flexes sometimes when you crash, hard to believe, and then that pin falls completely out. So instead of continuing to buy the Traxxas pins, just go ahead and get yourself a GPM kit. I'll leave the link in the description below. You can do the whole truck at once, or you could just do one at a time. So grab your drill bit and you're going to drill through. That way you can accept the pin. And then I'm going to show you guys what the little O-rings are for and where all the pins go. Okay, first thing you're going to do, well, grab yourself a drill and the drill bit that's going to come supplied in the package. Chuck it up, and then you're going to drill out, look at that, guys, you're going to drill out the side that is captured. Not sure if you can see that, but watch this. And now that hole is big enough to accept the pin. So chuck up your drill bit, and then you're going to go ahead and drill all the way through. And then check this out, guys. You're going to get the long pins. I believe there's like 4 different size pins in here. You got the inside, you got the outside upper and the outside lower, and then there's O-rings. You got these little tiny rubber O-rings, and those are going to go on the hex head end. So you're going to take your pin and take the little clear rubber O-ring, slide that over, and that's what it's going to look like. Now the point of the O-ring is just to make sure it isn't hollowing out the arm, and that's going to just create a little bit of a cushion barrier between the arm and the pin. I like to put the pin in from the back, Actually, excuse me guys, I like to put the pin in from the front. And then in your bag of hardware, you're also going to get a couple nylon lock nuts. Now, the point of this is to tighten down the nylon lock nut. And you don't want to tighten it down all the way. You don't want to compress the rubber O-ring. And when you're done, you want it to be able to spin around just like that. One quick tip, if you lose the top one, what we're going to do, this is the only pin where you're not going to use the rubber O-ring. And let me show you guys why the GPM pins are a lot better than the RPM ones. So if you guys are going to replace the top pin, and you guys go ahead and buy that RPM hinge pin, check out that big huge head that's going to stick out. And then what happens here is when you turn your knuckle, you're not getting the full throw of the steering because the head is hitting the knuckle. So you're going to go ahead and use the GPM pins without the rubber O-ring, and then you're going to get full throw. Okay, last but not least, you're going to get all 20 pins, and then you're going to get the 20 pins. The majority of the pins are going to be hinge pins. You get the front inners, the rear inners, uppers and lowers, and then you're going to get the outers, uppers and lowers, and then you're going to get an additional 4 pins, and those pins are going to be for holding on the shocks, and they're going to come with a metal washer, and the metal washer is going to go on the shock pin. So there is what it looks like when it's installed, ladies and gentlemen. So no more flex. We're just going to do them one at a time. I'm not going to do the whole entire truck today. There is that shock pin and the metal washer. Those go right there. So you're going to have to drill those as well, since it is captured by a screw on one end, and then the other side is captured by the plastic arm. Now, before I end the video, I just want to show you guys the PNWrcMadness X brace. We just came out with this within the last month. We have these in all colors: blue, green, purple, silver, black, and orange. And then you can also find all these other awesome upgrades on my website. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's going to be www.pnwrcmadness.com. All right, so thanks for tuning into the channel, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. If you guys are local, please don't forget we're having a bash/race meet up in Alderton, Washington. We're going to have a super humongous 83-inch tall jump, and we're going to have races. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thanks for watching the channel. Please do leave me a like and subscribe. 2 big thumbs up, and I will catch you guys on the next one.